What is up, YouTube? How's everybody out there doing today? So we're going to start this video off. I got some stuff in my P.O. box. If you guys want to send me anything, it's P.O. Box 303, Leola, PA, 17540. That information is always in the description of every one of my videos, and I'll put it right here as well. So the two things I got, which one was pretty cool, I will thank this person. The first thing I got is from a guy named Brett Day Lifestyle. I sent you the bag of dicks a couple months ago that you didn't even put on video. Obviously, there's reasons for that. Anyways, I thought you might think the Trans Am was pretty cool since you love them F-bodies, haha. I just picked up a 84 C10 that I'm going to be building and have an awesome series of videos, I'm assuming he says, on it if you want to check them out. Still a huge fan of yours. Keep up the awesome videos. And he sent me this really nice 1998 first edition's IROC Firebird, which they weren't really IROCs back then, but that's pretty cool. That's actually not a 98 either. The headlights show that it's a 97 or 96 or 95, 94. So that's kind of interesting. Next one is a guy named Matt Antonio from Syracuse, New York. He says, found this in a pile of old parts. It's a 3.25 press-on. Do it, you won't. And what he means by that is this individual sent me a smaller pulley for my Grand Prix GTP supercharged 3.8 liter car that he wants me to put on. So probably at some point soon I'll end up putting this on, but not right now because I want to make sure that's running good. If you haven't seen the last video that we made on the truck, it is running again. Alright guys, what is up? I did put on Instagram, and if you don't follow me on Instagram, right here's my Instagram, and it's also in the description as well, so you can link into there. Go ahead and check that out. Figured I'd do a Q&A. You know, it's been a while since I did a Q&A on YouTube for you guys, so let's go to the post. Let's see what we got. It's like late, kids are in bed. Figured I'd do this quick for you guys. First question is from Annie Duramax. I don't even know how to pronounce that. How many cars have you owned in your tour life, in your life? Gosh, I don't know, maybe 10 or 15, not that many. Haven't had that many cars, to be honest. Preston Wright 2986 asks, will you ever put a lift kit on the Duramax? I don't think I will. For a while I thought I was going to, but the more I thought about it, I really didn't need to, so I don't think I'm going to do that at all. I think I'm just going to leave it alone for now, to be honest. Typhoon_Nova. Ever do a burnout in the shop? No, I've not done a burnout in the shop. Nah, it wouldn't be a good idea. It'll tear up the concrete, and I rent that shop. I don't own it, so I don't think the landlord would really appreciate burnout marks on his concrete there. Back 9683. When did you meet Mike and Nick? About a year and a half ago I met those guys. Hyde_Venson. Venson? Would you ever sell the white Firebird? No, I will never sell the white Firebird, and I've had so many people ask me about selling that car, and I will not sell that car. So, just not going to happen. That's like the white car is kind of like my baby, you know. Will you have a new shop by the end of the summer? Hopefully. I'm hoping to have one probably by the middle of summer here, actually, so we'll see what happens with that. Same question, do you plan on moving into a bigger shop by Mark 24 Hall? Like I said, hopefully by the middle of summer here, I'm planning on hopefully making that happen. Hunter SM99, did you go to school to be a mechanic? No. No, I did not go to school to be a mechanic. I did not have any formal automotive training whatsoever. I mean, other than the U.S. Marine Corps, you know, training me on diesels and stuff. That's how I pretty much learned how to work on vehicles. And then my first job was at a transmission shop, and I learned a lot through that transmission shop. And then from there I worked at a whole bunch of other different shops that did transmission work, and I did work at a shop for a while that did antique restorations on very rare, like European cars, old Ferraris, stuff like that, and I learned a lot from that shop as well. So my Snapchat's blowing up here. Another thing, if you guys have downloaded the new Snapchat, it sucks. I'm not gonna lie, it really sucks. Let's see, what else do we have here? Jacob_Stein 726. What is the best way to maintain your motor engine, not a motor, other than changing the oil? Pretty much just change the oil filter, fuel filters, spark plugs, stuff of that nature. Pretty basic maintenance things. If something happens, if something breaks or you start having a leak, fix the leak, you know. Don't let it get going and then never fix it. Murph_Durf. That's actually pretty funny. You're the man, Andy. Keep on keeping on. American flag, American flag, American flag. Thanks, boss. I will. This is one of my favorite questions that I've read today. Camcross_. Does pineapples go on pizza? Of course they do, man. Freaking pineapples and ham. Everybody. I mean, I don't know who doesn't like that. Maybe some of you do. Comment below. Curbo Turbo 99. Will you fix your Duramax or get a different one? I am fixing the Duramax I have now. I'm not going to get a new one, so I am fixing the Duramax that I have now. I like that truck. It does run, but I think it might have been a valve or a push rod. I'm not sure yet. It sounds kind of funny, but it idles really smooth at 600 RPM. It goes into gear fine. It drives fine. Just kind of has a weird sound to it. Maybe I'm just too used to driving the gas engine around in the the GTP being so quiet and the Ford Focus that I had being so quiet. And I'm not used to. I kind of got out of the useness of the loud Duramax sound. Maybe, I don't know. But I'm taking it easy on her just to make sure everything's good to go. And I still got some other things to check. But the Duramax is running currently. Bearded 1LE. How are you doing, Andy, with everything that's going on? If you're talking about like all the bullshit and all the crap and all the haters and all the talk and all that shit, I'm doing great. Don't even care about that crap. I got other stuff to do other than be concerned about children, basically. K_Smith 6998. What would be the top 3 first mods you'd recommend to do on a mini truck? I don't know, because I don't work on mini trucks. So, with that being said, I'll tell you the top 3 mods. Excuse me. That I would recommend on any truck or car to begin with would be a colder intake, some sort of a catback exhaust system, and a tune would be my first 3 mods that I would suggest. Kentucky Grim, is there a reason you like Firebird Trans Am? The Trans Ams and Firebirds, I really like the styling of the Trans Ams and Firebirds, the late 4th gens. That's why I like them over the Camaro Z28s and the SSs and stuff. So it's just the styling. I like the styling. Jake_Flute Hearty 5. How come you didn't decide to put the parts from the 200,000 mile Firebird on either the red or the other white one, which we talked about that? Because the red one is just a drag car. It's going to be the drag car. The white one's not molested and chopped up like the red one is. So I want to keep the white one kind of a stock car. I don't really want to, mess it up too much. And like I said, the white one's my baby. This red one, whatever. The white one originally was going to be the turbo car, but then I ended up finding this red one for a real good cheap deal, and I couldn't pass it up, so I bought that, and I'm making that the drag car now. Would you ever? Oh, this is TC Jones _0806. Would you ever consider buying a new Camaro or Corvette? No, I will never buy a new Camaro or a new Corvette, just because I really have no need to. I am happy with what I have and with what I'm doing with what I have, so I really don't need to spend, $60,000, $70,000 or $100,000 to make an impression or whatever it is. It's not my cup of tea. I'd rather take something like what I have and smoke those cars, because then that's showing something, X.Feed ZZ Turbo Supercharger. Turbo. BSM R Stick. I don't even know how you pronounce it. Whatever. Shout out Casper, Wyoming. There you go. KCars_. Can I race the Turbo Trans Am at the next call out? No. No, you cannot. Sorry. The Turbo Trans Am is going to be a lot faster this spring. I'll be down the track a lot this spring and this summer with that car, so it should be an interesting thing. D's El Freak, would you consider doing a toolbox tour? There's really nothing interesting in my toolbox. It's just a bunch of tools, so maybe I'll put it in one of the vlogs or one of the videos maybe one of these days. I don't know. N_MySZ_13. You guys got some weird Instagram names. I'm not going to lie. Are you and Mike still friends? Yes, we are still friends. We actually talk and stuff. So anybody that's out there thinking we're not friends, it's not true. We are actually friends. We still talk to each other. we still text each other and so on and so forth. So they call me MacGyver. I love MacGyver. I remember that show. That was a good show. Are you going to Motorama? Motorama, I'm not going to be at Motorama. Okay, as you guys can obviously guess. Not going to be there. I haven't really been publicizing about going because obviously I'm not going. So what I was thinking about doing, and please comment below if you guys are in agreement with this. If any of you are coming up to the Harrisburg area for Motorama, what I think I'm going to do is I might have an open house at the shop and have merch for sale at the shop on that Saturday, which is February 17th would be the Saturday. So February 17th, I'm considering having an open house at the shop so people can come by, say hi, all that fun shit. And pretty much that's about it. So I'm going to be doing at least something productive on that day, and that'll be it. So if you guys are in the Pennsylvania area, and even if you're not and you just want to come up and visit and you're close by, whatever the case may be, you're more than welcome to. I will definitely keep people updated on Instagram. So if you don't follow me on Instagram, go over there right now and start following me. Because that's where I'm going to put that information. I'm not going to make a whole separate new video saying the open house is at this time to this time or anything of that nature. I would say just follow me on Instagram, and I will put that information on Instagram probably this weekend sometime if I do decide to do it. If you guys want me to do it, comment below, and maybe it'll coach me to do it a little bit more, or make more of an effort to make it happen. Other than that, pretty boring video, guys. Not anything real exciting going on here. Hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, give it a big thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe. Instagram, Diablo Formula Racing. Facebook is also Diablo Formula Racing. And I think I'm going to edit this out and upload it. Go to bed. Deuces.